To sum it all up, I guess it's just about going from nothing to something that we learned, that we may find changing our thoughts and actions, to be a more well-rounded and positively contributing participant on this pale blue dot of ours, to both broaden perspective and to lend it. That's why I'm here, doing this, to push myself and my horizons, but yours as well. It won't always be easy. We won't always know what we're getting into, but that's part of the fun and the challenge that we face. And you, the listener, will not always dare to broaden your perspective, but that's okay. You may not like the guests' political views, thoughts, or agree with their actions, but I challenge you to stick with it for just a little while longer and hear what they have to say, as I won't bring people onto this podcast unless I think it's worth your time. And even after you've followed through with my challenge and still aren't finding any value from it, then just turn it off. Go have a real conversation, learn a new skill, do something that makes you and those you care about feel happy. Each episode will have a corresponding number with no name attached. This is to challenge you to listen to the episode, regardless of whether or not you know the guest or their background, in order to broaden your knowledge and perspective on a variety of topics and people from a variety of places. There's one last thing I have to say. You may come to like me or hate me, and frankly, it doesn't really matter to me. But regardless, don't stick around too long. Listen to an episode or two a week, then just go about your life. Find other podcasts, new voices with new perspectives and new ideas. Broaden your reality, and don't let those you follow or inspire take up too much of your time. My name is Max Sauerbry, and welcome to Worlds. P.S. I'm going to do this thing where I make different puzzles that you guys have to solve, and whoever solves the puzzle, you get a cash prize. So the very first puzzle, I'm going to do a lot of them, but the first one, the cash prize is $100, and you get $100 if you win the puzzle, and you also get to come on the podcast and talk about how you figured out the puzzle and your life and stuff like that. I think it's a unique way for me to have people that care enough to put enough time into actually solving the puzzles on the podcast, and also just someone that I may have not had the opportunity to talk to unless they had solved the puzzle. It's just something for fun. Keep in mind, I'm a documentary major in college, so it's not like you need a PhD to figure this thing out, but if you just put in a decent amount of effort, I bet you can get it. So good luck to you guys. Thank you so much for your time and listening and your ears. And I hope you enjoy the content that I put on this podcast and this channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it.